Well, not much of a video for you this week. I think maybe you don't know, I'm a full-time teacher and it was the first week with students. I'm exhausted. I'm going to try and get the workbench cleaned up, give you a quick kind of update on some of the things that we've done, and I have a couple other videos I need to cut and post. But this is driving me crazy, so I'm going to kind of talk about what I'm doing while I'm getting stuff cleaned up. So, the washing machine broke and I had to fix that. Got that all figured out, new parts installed, it's good to go. Had to do an oil change on my wife's car this morning, and had to run a Ethernet cable through the floor. So I got a mess from that. Got most of my other messes outside cleaned up. Washed some motorbikes. I want that close. There we go. We also, let's see, that goes over there. That also goes over there. This can go over here. As far as the Z50 goes, though, so last video I posted, I had torn the engine all apart. And since then, we've got a few other pieces updated. So I think you can see these in the video. I took the parts down to a local auto shop, got them cleaned up, and they turned out okay, not great. So I did this, the head, the cylinder, the side covers that are on the head, and I've got a video about the engine side covers. I'm going to show you those in just a second. So I tried to clean up some of the dings and dents that were in the side covers. Oh, pick that up while I'm over here. And it turned out okay. Not real happy with some of the parts of it. I don't know why I decided to do that on this build. Just trying something new, something different, I guess. And it kind of worked. I'm a little concerned about how well it will last, if it's going to crack and chip out. That's something we're just going to have to, go with and see what happens. So, sandpaper, that's pretty good. I'm going to vacuum this all and do that in a minute. So I did get, I guess I should open these. Should be an engine bolt kit. That looks pretty good. And replace all of the engine bolts. And then I got just a generic metric nut bolt. Any washers in there? A couple washers. Nut and bolt assortment. It was getting expensive running to the store every single time. So that's pretty good there. Let's bring you over here. We got frame sitting there. I still need to take this top piece off and drill the holes for the handlebars, which are hanging up there. Got that style, the tank, which you've seen. I just love it to death. What else we got here? So all the engine internals from the top end, and I still need to clean all this up and decide if I'm going to paint it or what. But engine cases have been sanded, painted. It had a crack in it right about here somewhere, And if you look really close, I think you can still kind of see where it was. Backside doesn't look great, but when I took it off, this was just covered in gunk. So, and I also repaired that broken tab. So this one I'm pretty happy with. I'm not real happy about that little hole. I had a little air bubble in the JB weld. I think I'm going to come back and fill that. This one, not as happy with. You can see I didn't sand enough there, and or here. You can kind of see this was all dented in. So I like the color. I like the way it worked. It's starting to come together. We have a little ways to go, but that's where we're at. Hopefully I'll have time to edit some of my other footage for you guys next week so you can see how I did all that work on the side covers. Thanks for watching.